awesome.
Shut up, Chris.
That was amazing.
Alright. Keep it going.
You crack me up.
I bet it's fun for you because you've felt fucking bitch.
Because you just like completely forgot about the dog on the left that could have been coming after you, but he's not after you, so you lucked out. That guy, remember?
Yeah.
The one here doesn't spawn again, which I find very weird. Or he happens to be over where you were attacking the other dogs or something like that. He does exist, he's just not in the same spot he was when you originally show up here.
Damn. Fuck that up.
There you go. And you get closer when you do that, because you could have instantly killed him. He's dead.
Would have horribly missed him anyway.
Yeah, so when you do that parry, which you did a great job on the parry, just make sure you run up right up to him and hit R1. You gotta hit R1. It's the only way to get it to work. And you gotta be right up against their body, like right into their face. There you go. Now the charge attack with that won't do it, but you get a double damage boost for the spin attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it won't put him in
aware.
a stagger, but you get it. No, it's something like that, because the first attack knocks them off their feet, and then the second one hits them while they're in the air, and they count that as like a counter in this game. All right,
You need to stop.
See, you're pretty. Yeah, you need to really like control your attacks.
Yeah, because
like
it's
you just go crazy on these guys. You need to slow down on that. You need to cut back.
Because I need that stamina to
Yeah,
dodge.
because
if
you
I
may
need
need.
to.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the most important things in this game is stamina management. It was more important, I think, in Dark Souls than in this one, but it's still very important here.
Oh, man, he walks pretty damn fast. He's gonna come up right next to me, I think.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Kevin?
I want to try and sneak
You
behind him.
little bitch!
Where'd he go?
I don't think you're gonna be able to sneak behind him, and I think he knows you're there.
I think he does too.
I think he's like stuck now or something. He got his AI all jacked up. Nice. I'm trying to juke him. There you go. There you go. That was way better.
Yeah.
That was way better. That way it looked way more professional.
That's what I'm about.
I don't know what that was, but
Wait, there's no more people over here.
yeah, you're good.
Alright, let's go get those souls back.
Yep, they should be right around here somewhere, unless one of those guys has it.
Oh, that's right, because they can pick it up.
Yeah, so just
Right.
be careful. Don't rush
It's
out
the
there.
fucking gun guys.
Don't worry about those gun guys. You're too worried about them. If you have to drag them back in here,
Yeah, see.
don't see any. Doesn't look like. Oh, he has them. That guy. The other two. That was
You don't think?
no, because he's just a ranged character. He's gonna make you come out to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you might want to deal with the unranged character
Yeah.
first.
He's so far over there, though.
He's coming. Don't worry. Take your time.
Let's see. Come on.
If you have to, run out there and run back. Just to grab his attention. The gun guys ain't gonna chase you. You know that. They'll shoot at you. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Now run
Actually,
back.
Yeah.
Unlock. Run back. Hurry.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Now turn around.
Damn it, I got
Oh my
caught
God.
there. What?
He has really long reach. Oh, man,
you're
way too dangerous. Fucking
You're
die
never
over
gonna
here.
live.
Jesus Christ. That was crazy. But anyways, see,
Yeah, I could have died again.
you got stuck on shit. You
I
didn't know,
know.
you didn't understand his range. These two guys shouldn't be a problem.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, if you die right here, I'm just gonna turn this off and we'll call it a day.
Don't be a dick.
Being an asshole. I don't think that works while they're walking, but it might. Because I think charging it will take too long. Oh, you got
At
it.
least it did something. Hey, I got it back.
So now you got
Yes!
So now you got everything back. So you're good. It's like nothing ever happened.
Except for 45 minutes.
It took like 15.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. And if you knew exactly where you were going, it probably would have taken less.
Thank God I didn't know exactly where I was going. That means I died 40 times. Oh, shit.
Ooh, nice dodge. What are you doing?
Wait for him to shoot again.
Just seeing my head over here, guys. I'm just shaking it. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't look.
I don't know how he's gonna get through the rest of the game.
We're making weird faces and stuff. I'm like,
Oh
I don't
shit!
know.
Here are those two enemies, right? The crows.
Why are you so afraid of them?
I don't know, Chris. 'Cause I don't know what they do. Okay.
So figure it out, and then decide to be afraid of them. Well, that's one way to deal with them.
Was the other one a pebble, right?
That's there too. The only thing I don't like about these guys is the noise they make. It's not the noise they make.
Oh shit! Okay, there's a third one. I don't know what their attack is. I do now. Don't fall. Oh god.
Are you doing all right?
What is that?
It's another bird.
Oh.
This is
Where'd it go?
ridiculous. I hate that noise. When you're wearing headphones and you're listening to that noise, it's so loud. It scares the shit out of you if they can
Oh,
get,
there's
get
a
a
ladder
jump
that
on
goes
you.
up
Mm-hmm.
and a ladder that goes down. Is there another one?
They're all over the place. They're kind of like petty monsters, really.
Mm-hmm.
They're like the dogs.
Christ.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude.
Just swing at him.
Oh,
Oh my,
my
god, dude. You're lucky you landed there. Just what do you need to see them for? You know where they're at. Just swing.
Let me do another one.
Well, he's not gonna follow you. So you got.
But I don't know if there's anything down here.
Well, go down that way.
Huh?
So go down that way.
He said,
See.
don't go down that way. I was like, thank you.
No, I'm not gonna tell you to. I'm not gonna tell you not to go any direction. You're getting the
So
full
what?
experience. I teach you where to go.
Shitty experience.
They teach you where to go. You're gonna get an easy time. You're everything. You're gonna get a lot of these down here, by the way.
A lot of little dead ends.
Yeah. They might have an item or something at the end of them, but most of them, they don't really lead anywhere.
Uh-oh. Somebody else died down here. Oh, okay. This is where that ladder was.
Mm-hmm. So that's your way back up if you have to.
Oh, God. That looks creepy.
That's now. Remember where that's at, right? Where do you think that's at? You gotta
Through
get your
that
mind
big giant bridge that I have to cross. So I'd be below it.
Wait, what was after that bridge you crossed?
That little cathedral or
The
something.
warehouse thing, right?
Yeah.
What was in the middle of the warehouse?
A big guy.
There's a big hole in the middle of the warehouse. Where does that hole lead?
To hell?
Right here. This is the hole that's in the middle of that warehouse.
Interesting.
Put it together, Kevin. You're not going to survive.
I've already proven that I'm not going to survive, Chris.
You got detention after class.
So are you saying I should go down here?
I will say yes
No.
to this. I can't keep my mouth shut for too long.
What the fuck was that?
That was kind of cool how that happened, actually. He
like,
like popped out. Yeah, and then he ducked away. That's hilarious.
Like a big ass rat, right?
Yeah, that's what they are.
Alright, so this would be the prime moment.
There you go. That's smart. I don't think it hit the other one, but that was smart.
That should have hit him.
It should have. I agree with you there. You got a little gypped, but. So if you notice, actually these, I'll tell you a little bit about these guys. They're blind,
Oh.
so they can't really see you very well. If you get close enough, they'll know. But if you watch them, they'll like put their nose in the air and they kind of sniff you out. It takes them a bit sometimes.
Oh, poor guy.
All right. So remember
that
what I
something-
told you about when you get items. What should you do?
Check it out.
Yeah. You got plenty of them. You haven't been checking any of them out.
It wouldn't be quick items, right? It would just be.
No, it's quick items. Or you could go up
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Either one is fine. It doesn't matter.
Let's check this out. I haven't checked this out. School of Enlightenment used to gain insight.
Push square, remember?
Display.
Making contact with Eldritch Wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity.
So it would give me a point or something?
Okay, so it introduces this insight mechanic, right? So if you back out,
Which is return.
circle. You play video games?
No, I was saying return.
Upper right,
Yeah.
you got your skulls, right?
Yeah.
See the eyeball below it?
Yeah.
That's your insight. I'm not going to tell you exactly what insight does, but I will tell you, because I told you earlier I would, that if you get one insight, you can level up.
And then when you level up, it introduces.
That one insight lets you level up. Because insight, did you read the description? Remember what the description said? Like, what is it basically saying that insight is?
The knowledge.
Okay, knowledge. Yeah, enlightenment for what? Like, right? You get to see things, right?
So you can see through walls or something.
I hate you. Yeah, something like that. But look at what it's saying. It's giving you this eldritch wisdom, right? This grander purpose or whatever. But it's letting you see things as what they truly are. Right? So my next thing will tell you is to use this fucking item.
At this moment.
It doesn't matter, yeah. You can't lose these except for one way. That's the only way you can lose them. Or I guess two ways. But the second way isn't really you losing them. It's more like you're spending them.
But at the same, I don't have to worry about pushing a button and using something, right? It's just saying I have one.
Yeah, you have one insight. But now you're able to level up, and I'll tell you why. So, if you can get back to your lamp without dying again, then you can level up. And you can spend these souls, and then you don't have to worry about losing them ever again. At least until you get more souls. So that's up to you, how you want to do that.
I kind of want to find a way to a next lamp.
Okay.
But say I die though, I still have it until I level up.
Insight you'll always have.
Yeah, that's what you said.
You can't lose it except for a couple ways.
Down too?
But you're not gonna find those couple ways
to the other side.
What would you think is the best direction at this point?
Up.
Then make that decision. I'm not gonna stop you, but make the best decision. What you think is smart.
I just want to reach a lamp. That's my next goal.
Okay. Start getting all these routes in your head too, so you understand how to get to different places. Is that the game, or was that outside?
I think that was a game.
Couldn't tell.
Oh, fuck.
Well, take care of them.
Dude, they're like deceptive.
You're cracking me up.
They're like, we're just little bitches.
Yeah.
And then he just roars.
That's the only thing bad about them. They're not... You have range on them. There you go.
Oh, I still hit him.
That should teach you a little bit about that move.
Another one? Another enlightenment?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't look at any of the other stuff either.
Boom. We got two now.
Can I get hit in this menu?
No.
Well,
yes.
Not here, but when it was
You can get hit anywhere. That game is still going on right now.
Dude, that's
it doesn't
crazy.
pause. Yeah. So that's mainly because you're online, but I think even offline it does that.
Sacrifice all blood echoes and awaken a new.
That is probably the most useless thing. Like that's for like
Well,
it's like if you get stuck somewhere. But read what it says. It's dangling upside down ruin, right? So that ruin is dangling, and apparently it's upside down, which I always found was interesting that it said that. But it's the symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this ruin, a hunter loses all its blood echoes, but you get to awaken at the dream world, or you get to awaken at the lamp you last
to
went
level up if you wanted to go.
But you lose all your.
But that's why you say it's useless because
it's really only for like if you get stuck for some reason, or if you're like truly lost, or if you have low souls, then it's an easy way back. Right?
Yeah,
because you're not going to worry about
point.
losing it, right?
Yeah, you only lose like 2 or whatever. But these give you.
Yeah, they just straight up give you.
So you want to use this when you're leveling up, real quick. And then there's the pebble, and the cocktail, oil. Extremely flammable. Fire is comes place.
So this is
So
where
I
you
would have
learn.
to-
This is where you learn a little bit about the fire.
I would throw it and then throw the cocktail.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when you
there's a
use
double
that,
whammy.
the next time you use a fire, whatever, on the enemy, it's double damage. But only once.
But yeah.
So when you use it.
Alright, so I went back up, so I need to go back down. Does that have to go across?
You're all right.
I don't think so. Oh, fuck. There was no other way, right?
Don't be afraid. Remember what I told you. The game teaches you.
No, not close.
Yeah, well, I mean, does this one stagger them? If you hold R2, you'll do good damage, but will it stagger them?
He can just hit me real quick again.
Yeah.
Alright, I know this does good.
Yeah.
against him.
Or you can do that. It was easy too. He's holding a statue, by the way. That was pretty cool. There you go. That's what you were afraid of.
Well,
Nothing.
I'll only have 2 now if I face another one. Oh wait, it's not blinking, right?
Then maybe you should learn how to fight them without them.
Yeah, I know I can't use it all the time. Oh, what is this? Back to the first area?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not the first area.
Close my device.
You're finding a way around, but yeah, this is why I said start connecting all these things, because.
The problem is, so I go back to the lamp again,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go to the other world to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Are these guys still gonna be dead when I come
Nope.
back?
They'll
Yeah.
respawn. So that's the other thing, right? Do you want to find the true shortcut to one of the bosses, right? Do you want to wait till you find a boss, or is it more important for you to use these souls now so that even if when you come back and you have to fight everybody, if you die, at least you got the level ups?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are those choices? Those choices you got to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's beneficial to do that. Sometimes maybe
can't
it's beneficial
remember.
to go to the boss.
Can't remember if I cross how many enemies are over on the other side. Otherwise, I just go back.
Well, do you remember how to get to the lamp from here? You know where you're at.
I know where I'm at. I know if I go back down here and back around, I can
Okay,
get
but
to
do
the
you know where
lamp.
you're at up here? You know what the hell you're at over here.
I remember facing the wolves, and then there's that group of people over here.
Okay.
But I can't remember what's across over here.
Okay, but you remember that you've been over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then maybe you should check it out. Because you should remember what's over there.
Oh, the crows that I didn't want to
Yeah,
fight.
you never fought those. Now, what was up here that was important and kind of did something for you?
I opened that, or busted through these things, right?
Okay. Which led to what?
Oh, shit. Yeah, and I fell down.
Okay, and you've already killed everything here, remember?
Yeah.
'Cause you're already over here,
And I can go back around.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make these connections. They gotta stay in your head. And I know sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I just have to make that decision that I'm gonna have to fight everybody again. Oh, I didn't come up here. Huh?
Yeah, you can go up here, but luckily it's a dead end.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So, big time. You've opened up a lot of passages through this area, so you should be able to get to multiple areas relatively quickly, right? Huh?
Yeah, no matter what.
But as long as you know where you're going. So start trying to remember where you're going and what you're doing.
Oh,
You
yeah,
still
I
haven't looked at everything yet, either. You did kill this guy, but you remember you left that guy because you ran by him.
Mm-hmm. And the guy in the wheelchair.
Yep.
But I'm back at the lamp.
But you're back at the lamp. I would suggest,
Going.
yep. Because now
Even
you have
though all
insight.
those people are gonna respawn.
So,
oh
no, you're fine.
Oh,
So,
shit.
I told you earlier that you have to find something or see something to level up, right? So what I meant by that was you found the thing you're supposed to find, right? But let's say you didn't find that and you met a boss coming up, right? That boss, when you see it, you automatically get a certain amount of insight for bosses you see. because it's like
Just seeing it?
Yeah,
You don't even
just
have to
seeing
fight
You
it?
even have to. Well, you have to get into the arena with it, but you don't have to kill it. Like you get the insight automatically. It's kind of like you're seeing this big thing, and it's revealing truths to you, right, about what's really going on. So they give you insight for just seeing them. Some bosses give you like 3. Some can give you up to like 6 insight just by seeing
That's pretty cool.
seeing them. So yeah. I guess real quick, just level up and then we'll end this episode. Or what does it be, like 3rd episode?
Yeah.
So now you
Talk
notice
to the
something,
woman.
right?
She's alive now.
Yeah, she's alive, right? Because you got insight, you're starting seeing the truth behind things.
You know, should I use those echoes things before I level up, or should I wait?
How would you think the best way to use
Do
a
it before.
No. I'm serious. Like the way
Why wouldn't
what
it
is
be?
what's the general way? So the reason why is this.
No.
What's the general way to use those is that they are pocket items, right? As long as they stay as items, you can't lose them.
But wouldn't you want to use them as fast as possible to level up?
Okay,
as fast
let's
as
say
possible?
you used all of them, and then at the end of it, you had 1,500 souls left.
Because you can only level up so much.
Yeah,
Like it
So
takes
now
3,000
you
to go
have
up a
yeah
level.
that 1,500 souls could have been one of those items, but now you have a chance of losing those 1,500 souls.
Yeah,
or you
okay,
better
I
use
get
them.
what you're
Some you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So use them like let's say you level up a couple times, and then you realize, hey, if I use 3 of these, I can level up 2 more times. Then use 3 of them and level up 2 more times, or use them to buy upgrades, or use them to buy
level
items.
up first, see where you're
but
at.
whatever you do not want to use them and then have them wasted on dying.
Yeah.
Because that's just a complete waste of that item. So
I
that's the
get you,
reason why.
I get you.
Yeah.
See, this is putting you to the test.
Yeah, use them.
Yeah, you go no.
No.
Exact wrong thing. So
Yes.
channel the blood.
Channel blood echoes is how you level up. And it tells you kind of.
Very well. Let the echoes become your... So I can level up by insight and the blood?
No, just the blood.
Just the blood.
Insight lets you see her. That's the reason you needed 1. So you need at least 1 insight for her to wake up, basically. Now you get to choose. What stat do you want to go up? No matter what stat you pick, your physical defense will always raise. So it doesn't matter which stat. Are you raising your hand? What
Where's
are you
the
doing?
No, I was about to make a point.
On the
and then
right.
it made me think.
Physical defense, see it? Where it says
Yeah.
10? That will go up no matter what you level up.
So I remember before we played the game, or I think it might have been in the last episode.
Yeah.
So let's say, from what you know, let's say I just focus on vitality.
Okay.
It's still possible for me to get through the game.
Yep.
By just focusing on one.
I told you it's possible for people to get through this game without
without
leveling up
at all.
Yeah. So that would mean that if you focus on just one. Now I'll tell you this: there are things called soft caps and hard caps. In other words, after a certain point, you hit a soft cap where it's not giving you as much of a benefit anymore, and then you reach a hard cap where it's giving you very, very little benefit.
And that's
to
when
level up.
they do
That's
that
when you
to
should
make you
probably
move on.
Yeah, switch to something else maybe to level up.
Okay. What does it say? And you know how much it's gonna take?
So it says
Where's
blood
the-
echoes is how much you have. Required is how much it takes to level up. So like
So
go up
829,
1. Yeah,
yeah.
go up 1.
And it,
So now you need 847, which means you can go up again. And then you need 1039, which means you can go up again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it looks like you can get about 3 or 4 out of this. I think 3.
So I'll do that.
Real quick on this: vitality is health, endurance is stamina, strength is for the strength part,
The attack.
right? Skill is like dexterity. It's like a different type of strength, right? Certain weapons will use skill. Certain weapons will use strength. Blood tinge is ranged gun power, and arcane is your magic.
Magic.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking for the skill is like the dodge.
No, that's
No?
endurance. Endurance is all stamina.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, skill is there's just certain weapons that use skill instead of strength to use, right? Remember those attributes I was showing you and how some
Yeah.
of them are E and D rank? Some of them you'll need like 50 skill to use, right? But you only need like 8 strength to use.
Damn, that makes you think.
So certain
to
weapons
get
will use
weapons
skills.
up, yeah.
And think about it, right? Strength, what would you think what weapons would use strength? Big weapons, right?
Yeah, the dual
Heavier
wielding
weapon.
or whatever.
Build big ass weapons. Skill would be more like quick weapons, right? Daggers, things like that. I'm not gonna say that any weapon in this game is really good. Actually, all weapons in this game are really fun to use. So there's not one that's really better than another. There are some that might be more useful. Like I said, that axe is very useful actually. So just letting you know what that is, because I think you deserve at least what you can get yourself into.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
Because
thinking
these things are very important. Spending these is very important.
I'm thinking this, and I want to look at this the souls that I can use as items to level up
Okay.
something else. But I think I like this.
Okay.
I don't know though, cause I have to make a decision on what I want to be.
Well, if you do this, you're heading towards strength.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, and I think that's what I want to do. At least I know I wanted endurance and vitality, but
Okay.
this is the only well, I can only go up 1.
Yep.
Blood Echoes. And it takes 1238. That means I'll have 375 left.
Yep. You might be able to get another level out of
All those.
the items that you have.
Yeah.
But you might want to also look at other things. I'll tell you that much.
Then strength, you mean?
No, you might want to look at your weapons.
Other items.
Well, you might want to look at your weapon durability. You might want to see if you can level up your weapon. Those are things you want to also look at. Those also take souls. Or blood.
Alright, I'm going to do this.
Okay. There you go.
14.
Level 14. So you can push the circle, I guess. Get out. Go up those steps.
Farewell, good hunter.
Remember, you couldn't open this door?
Yeah, now it's open.
Yeah. Go talk to that guy.
He's a creeper. He's like my brother.
He is like your brother.
I actually met my brother in the
Oh.
as a character, but also my brother in real life. This will be your home.
Like, my name is Brian.
Sorry, Brian. Into hunters.
You just hear him right now. You guys are douchebags.
Well, I'm not watching anymore.
You weren't watching to begin with.
Yeah. It's for your own good. You'll get used to it.
Just go hunt. That's all he says. I'll just skip. Is that what he already talked about?
You're welcome. Right, be fine. Even the doll, should it please you?
Yeah, no, it's kind of creepy what he says right there. But why does he say that? There you go.
Haven for hunters. So he's the one that does the weapons.
Yeah. His name's Germon.
You're welcome to use whatever
Germon.
you find. Oh.
German.
Oh, that's what he said.
If you want to be American.
Alright, so I'm guessing you come over here.
Okay, so that's the workshop. It says, right?
How did somebody die here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are fooling around.
And you still can die?
Yeah, if you like attack German, he'll attack you back.
Really? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So repair probably. Or should I do...
Always check if you can fortify first, because when you fortify, you automatically repair it, which it looks like you can. So it takes 240
souls
or echoes,
yeah, whatever.
to level this up, and you needed 3 of those bloodstone shards, right?
And I have 3.
You found exactly 3. I will tell you right now that the best way to level up the damage you do is by leveling up your weapon.
But you also said that you get other weapons, so wouldn't you rather
So,
find weapons instead of building them up? Or
now the weapons you find don't necessarily mean they're going to start out better than the weapon you have. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as you advance the game, you might get weapons, but they're not going to be better than what you have. It's not like a regular RPG where, like, as you go through the game, you find the Queen Saber and then the Excalibur and then you have the ultimate
So I can
sword.
basically
and as
just
it
find
goes
a
on,
stick.
it's yeah. You basically find a different version with different attacks, something you may like. And then what in the end happens is you need to level up that weapon now. So later on, you may find a weapon you're like, fuck this axe. This weapon's way cooler. I love it. It just fits my style better.
Man,
I'm going to concentrate on this one instead of the axe.
So this one, I just don't have enough.
That one you don't have enough souls or echoes.
And
You only need 5.
It would only give me +1 anyway.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, you're wasting your goddamn money on fucking leveling up a gun.
Yeah.
Unless
It doesn't do much damage
Unless
anyway.
you're going to go that route.
Alright, let me do that.
That's a good decision.
Because I still
You're
have...
going to see how much more damage you do.
I need 5.
Now you need 5. So
To
what
do
it goes,
again.
I go 3, 5, and 8, I believe is the way it goes.
And then that's the max you can do it 3 times? or
No,
something?
and then you go into a new material you need to level it up. 3, 5, 8 again, and then I think it's one more.
Okay, the D and E and D are highlighted. Stay the same, I guess.
They stay the same, but they can go up as you go as you max the weapon out.
Oh, durability.
Those will go up.
100 on
Yeah.
and that. Okay.
So now you won't need to repair it because once you upgrade it, you don't have to repair it. It starts out fully repaired, if I remember right.
Look at that badass. Thanks, Ladouche. You've gotten us very far.
All right, guys, this is the end of this episode.
He's like, fuck you, Chris.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
Later.